with 4 wins in the CSAs, and the Kiwi Star, a winner of 6 from 7, including one Group 1 Catalyst. $1.80 on VOP. Alligator Blood, $3 Catalyst, $6.50 Dalasan. What will the late scratching of Spend mean in the overall narrative of this race? We'll find out shortly as Soul Patch goes in and Catalyst to complete the line. James McDonald. So the talk is over. We're about to get action. CSA Stakes, 1400, ready to go. Set the gallop signal and they're racing. Alligator Blood jumped away well and cleanly. Your Deal Catalyst, a line of 3 early. Dalasan behind them. Chenia 50 in a 2-length Soul Patch. Alligator Blood matched by Catalyst in the first 200 metres. They're about 1 3/4 lengths in front of Your Deal third. Chenia fourth. The Paint just wanting to pull a shade. 1 1/4 Dalasan and Soul Patch last of the 6. Alligator Blood relaxes in the lead. 900 metres out by 3/4 length to Catalyst, who's happy to let the Alligator lead. Chenia 1 1/4 away third, followed by Your Deal. Dalasan 5th on the outside of Soul Patch at the 800. Alligator Blood by 3/4 length to Catalyst, and the speed is neutral. Third along the inside is Chenia from Your Deal. Dalasan is getting going 4 deep, flushing out Your Deal 3 deep, and they were followed by Soul Patch. They come around the turn at the 550. It's Alligator Blood held together from Catalyst, giving it the stare. The race is on now. Your Deal 1.5 lengths away from Dalasan, stoked up. Chenia needs a run, then Soul Patch. 300 metres to go. Alligator Blood lets down now. Catalyst is sticking with him, and they were followed by Chenia. Alligator Blood at the 200 metres, about a neck in front. Catalyst on the outside is sticking with him. Alligator Blood at the 100. Catalyst digs in. They're stride for stride. Alligator Blood and Catalyst. Alligator Blood just in front of just one. Alligator Blood has beaten Catalyst. Bring on the Guineas. Chenia third. Soul Patch, Dalasan, Your Deal.
That's everything you've got to love about this sport. Alligator Blood takes round 1 against Catalyst, but bring on the Guineas, bring on the All-Star Mile. That had shades of Reduced Choice and Testarossa about it. The hairs on the back of the neck of everyone at Flemington are standing up upright, but Alligator Blood makes it 9 from 10 and takes out a pulsating CSA Stakes.
Oh, that was special, Corey. What a race.
Oh, mate, it's great to see 2 young guns going head and head like that. And, you know, that they fought all the way down the straight. That's what racing's all about.
How tough is Alligator Blood?
He's a gun, mate. Honestly, I keep going back to the Gold Coast win, and what he overcome on the day, I just thought was outstanding. Today, Ryan Maloney couldn't actually get a good whip action going on him. He was sort of strung up in Catalyst and James McDonald arms. So you watch him when he does finally get one between the butt of the tail, he lengthened and he stuck that neck out. Mate, I think he's a gun horse.
Oh, what a race. That was great to watch. 2 fantastic horses that have just fought it out all the way down the Flemington Straight. That was something special. Well done to Ryan Maloney. Let's head out to him now.
On his best behaviour maybe, but I can't tip him.
OK, well, James has gone 2-1-4-7, so he's got enough swagger on top. He's suggesting Nipperkin's a big price. Let's join Brett, race 5.
Shimino. All in. Light should be on. There it is now. Set, ready. Racing in the 5th at Morfettville, and Casabilly stepped away beautifully. Shimino and Enough Swagger are both back in the second part, particularly Enough Swagger. Favonsky, the Victorian visitor, jump best, and it's going to drive through and lead Casabilly. Star of Monsoon right on the back of the speed. 2 back, Shimino, Enough Swagger, Omo. 2 last of all is Nipperkin. They run to the 600 metre point. Favonsky 3/4 on Casabilly. Star of Monsoon, leaders back. Shimino 1-1. Enough Swagger 1 by 2. She'll come 3 deep. Omo back of the speed down on the fence. Last of all is Nipperkin. Favonsky's had it quiet on the lead. Casabilly's left it alone fence. Shimino joining in 4 wide, and now Enough Swagger asked for her acceleration. Fanned across the track. Star of Monsoon went to Casabilly. They beat off Favonsky, but Shimino in the meantime charged to the lead at the 150. Knows not. He's driving away to make it 4 on the trot, Shimino. From Star of Monsoon, Casabilly and Nipperkin. Then Omo. Enough Swagger weakened out. Uncharacteristic for her today. and Favonsky back at the rear.
He's going great guns, this horse. He's won 4 straight. He's won 5 of his last 6. Shimino, he gives Phillip Stakes a double here today. Gary Lowe, the winning rider. Star of Monsoon, closing in on a win here in SA. Carzabili third, Nipperkin fourth. 4, 5, 7 and 1.
He's flying, this horse, isn't he? As I mentioned, a little bit worried with Kayla Crowther jumping off. She's ridden him 4 times this prep for 4 wins, but Gary Lowe, full credit, he gave it a beautiful run, and he stretched out wonderfully for Gary as well. It's gone on to win pretty impressively. They left the rail, which I was surprised to see. Star of Monsoon, Sophie Logan happy to take that run, and it doesn't seem to be any worse ground over there on the fence. It ran well into second. Carzabili stuck on fairly first up. Nipperkin made good ground. Enough Swagger, well, she's been up for a long time and been going really well. Maybe that's the run you needed to see for her to now need a spell, but the winner from strength to strength. Good day for the Stokes stable, obviously bringing up an early double.
Yeah, they've got a double here today. Tommy Stokes just making his way across. There's been a bit of discussion about the fact that it was a jockey change today.
Good form, and when I asked him to do it, he just accelerated really good. Hey, really good turn of foot.
Yeah, he was really impressive. Well done, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Gary Lowe there, winning rider there on Shimino. Let's go to Rick there, getting close to a start. Bendigo race 5.
Right, Terry, yeah, quaddie first leg coming up. Hurry if you're not on. 1 to come up now. It's Don't Make Me Wait. $6 Mint on Mosley, $4.40 John Book, Joe's Pride $9.50, Elegant Tycoon's very solid in the market $5.50, and Nova Way next best at 10. Wild Plumbing in Strickland Road. Bring us this first leg of the quaddie where they're set and racing now. Wide Open Road was the first to jump out. Elegant Tycoon away well. John Book ridden positively today, pushing up, and Wallace Street as promised is going forward. Then Never Tempted, followed by Wide Open Road, and next in the race, Don't Make Me Wait. Nova Way back in the middle, followed by Elzinger, then Outrigger. River Roller's back near the tail and has for company Joe's Pride and also Mint on Mosley. Travelling down the back straight, and out the well-tried Elegant Tycoon got over the lead here for Aitken at the 800 metres, and neck on Wallace Street. A length and a half away running third was Never Tempted outside of John Book, and Wide Open Road is back running fifth in advance of Don't Make Me Wait. Nova Way well off the speed today, followed on the inside 2 Elzinger, then River Roller, Mint on Mosley, Joe's Pride. And Outrigger in the middle. Up before the turn, Elegant Tycoon from Wallace Street. They corner in together. John Book's getting into the clear though. Then Wide Open Road. Further back in the race then to Elzinger, and Nova Way being ridden along from Never Tempted. In the straight, it's Elegant Tycoon. John Book on the outside going after it quickly. John Book went up to Elegant Tycoon, then Wallace Street, followed by Wide Open Road and Nova Way down the outside. But John Book is the front runner, and John Book's going to finally break through for another win. Wins by 2 lengths. Second placing was Elegant Tycoon. Nova Way took all day to wind up, but did late and charged into third, followed by Wide Open Road or Elzinger for fourth, and then River Roller, who worked home okay. Boxing on then was further back in the race there to Don't Make Me Wait, Never Tempted, Outrigger, Mint on Mosley, Never Sighted, and Joe's Pride, one of the last over.
John Book successful in that event at Bendigo, and will pay $4.60 and $1.90 for Robbie Griffiths, the son of Star Witness. Settling handy and proving too good for Elegant Tycoon, Nova Way and Elzinger. 7, 13, 1 and 9 for the fifth event at Bendigo, and travelled really well throughout and found enough on the line to win by a tick over about a length and a half on the line for John Book. John Book proving too good there for Rodney Griffiths, as I mentioned, but pretty well supported in the market, and hopefully well done if you managed to find it at home. Decisive win. 7, 13, 1 and 9 at Bendigo. Let's cross over now to Nigel and Grace.
In the stalls with Hassan Eagle, there is Hanger going forward. It's been gelded. Golden Halo, decent second up form, beaten 1.5 by Sunlight, second up at its first prep. Here is a Serious Suspect coming along, Brad Rawiller. So we're down to a field of 9 here with the late scratching of Tony Nakoni. There's Montenegro Man, ran some excellent sectionals last start. Down the straight goes in to Nico. Craig Williams comes up. James Cummings won this race last year in the Godolphin Blue with Intuition. Now going up riderless is Prezado. Linda Meach about to hop aboard. Montenegro Man a little bit edgy. But the field is set to run. The Royal Ascot handicap, 1200. And just getting organised on Prezado. Looks as though they're set. They stand, although Prezado's just a little bit anxious. Starter has them. Signal. Racing at the top of the straight. Montenegro Man away cleanly. Serious Suspect is plotting a course towards the outside. Golden Halo's going to track it, and also Prezado. And the rest of the field initially coming up the middle, but now Montenegro Man, Brett Preble wants to copy and comes over. I'm Telling You is with it, followed by Hanger in the back half from Big Night Out. Hassan Eagle second last, and Tanico is last of the group. So the entire herd coming up the outside fence at the 700 metres, where it's Serious Suspect the leader by over a length Prezado, and they were followed by Golden Halo and Montenegro Man from Hanger. Then I'm Telling You, a gap to Big Night Out, Tanico and Hassan Eagle last. 500 metres to go onto the course proper, and it's Serious Suspect bowling out by 2 lengths. Prezado, Golden Halo, followed by Montenegro Man, niggled at from I'm Telling You, Hanger, Tanico, Big Night Out and Hassan Eagle. At the 300 metres, Serious Suspect goes for home about a length and a half. Prezado towards the outside fence. I'm Telling You up the middle of the course, and then Golden Halo, Tanico runs on at the 150. Serious Suspect in front of I'm Telling You, Prezado and Tanico. Serious Suspect in the shadows, clear of I'm Telling You, Prezado, Tanico flashing late, but Serious Suspect holding on. Serious Suspect has won it from Tanico and Prezado, followed by Big Night Out or I'm Telling You, a gap Hanger, Montenegro Man. Hassan Eagle second last, and Golden Halo was disappointing.
Sam Hassan said he had a plan, and the plan was very, very well executed. Credit to Brad Willer. Bold ride, and the entire field pretty much followed suit across to the outside rail, but they were never able to track him down, and the market support was there as well. Serious Suspect sees off Tanico, so Godolphin don't go back-to-back in this benchmark 90 1200 metre sprint. Good run from Prezado for Eldon Zara, and then Big Night Out back and forth, but Clint Hutchison, Sam Hassan had called his shot pre-race, and his only concern was the track conditions, but Serious Suspect, no problems getting through the soft 5.5.
Well, he mentioned there was a part of the track that he wanted to. I'm presuming that Brad Willa-Corey's found that part of the track. Good, tough effort. He made the running. He was rated well, and he's held on, but he deserved the win. Yeah, he definitely deserved the win. It was a good ride by Brad, because I actually thought they'd go to the inside, but obviously the rest of the field knew that Brad was going to be the eventual leader, so they elected to cross to the outside fence or to the outside part of the track and follow the eventual leader. But I was actually quite surprised. I thought the boys would have gone back to the inside, especially after the first couple of races. I thought the inside part of the track was a lot better than what the outside was. Yeah, we'll analyse that in good time as well. But in the end, a Serious Suspect has proven to good. That's his 6th career win. Let's hear from Brad Willer.
Well, Brad, you've changed the complexion of the day. You took the gamble, you went out wide. Everyone ended up following you, but...
And they're off. Serious Spender jumped nicely off the inside. They almost came out as one, really, with Farouk and Table of Wisdom deeper out, pressing on to take up 1-2 positions. Ice goes quickly on the scene to join the pair. Blowtorch settles back on the inside of Wonderful Riri. A length and a half, Regalo Di Gaetano, who's third from Dreamed. And Serious Spender had gate 1. She couldn't fully utilise it. She's gone back to last, but she's only spotting them half a dozen as they run to the back in the 1,000-metre point, where Table of Wisdom for Melissa Julius shows the way by a length over Ice goes second. Farouk is third. 3/4 Wonderful Riri. Then 2 back to Blowtorch on the inside of Regalo Di Gaetano. They're not breaking records in this race. 2 back to Dreamed, who's second last with Serious Spender. And I'd say the sectionals are probably disadvantageous to those 2 at the back, because they've gone fairly slow at the top, with Table of Wisdom being well rated. A length on second, Ice goes 500 metres out. Farouk's had a good run, so too Wonderful Riri. Regalo Di Gaetano. Blowtorch is under lock and key. The 2 at the back now, Dreamed and Serious Spender, are being pushed and shoved as they come to the corner 400 metres out. Table of Wisdom turns in first. Ice goes, Wonderful Riri. Regalo Di Gaetano. He's looking to extricate on Blowtorch. He'll have to come to the extreme outside. Farouk darting up the middle, and Wonderful Riri is winding up. Serious Spender is Carreras weaving a run. Fanned across the track, Regalo Di Gaetano from Ice Ghost. Sirius Bender balked at a critical moment. Regalo Di Gaetano with Ice Ghost. Very little in it. Photo finish. Regalo Di Gaetano. They'll battle out the win. Farouk in a photo with Table of Wisdom battling on. Sirius Spender chopped out at the 100. Might have been a good thing beaten. Wonderful Riri close up. There was a lot happening the last 100. Blowtorch towards the back with Dreamed one of the last.
Well, James initially thought the inside. Now he's suggesting maybe a dead heat. You might have been right with your first intentions or impressions here, James, but we're actually hearing that 2 has got it. You're on top selection on the outside.
I hope so. I thought he just missed the bob. I thought the inside got its head down, but they're very rarely wrong, the people in our ears, and they said the outside. It's won by a short half head, so a good result if you followed the on-top selection. Torch in a pocket. He had to cover a bit of ground, Regalo Di Gaetano, but he was happy to be there and didn't want to